I spent 23 years constructing my reality. Now I'm disassembling particles randomly. Parties on Saturday act as a barricade. But I'm gradually trying to face the fact that a man off his face will do nothing but procrastinate and hang with his mates, who face the same challenges, the same slaps in the face. So we linked hands, running clothesline, phonies off stage and then go and buy more wine. The novelty's wearing off over time as I stop, pause and rewind and see I'm watching home movies I like half of my life and realise I'm still as lost as I was at the time. But when I talk, it's honest, it's beautiful, because honesty is beautiful. Obstacles loom, the policy platoon want to mute them, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm a form rooting. Solomon, you
I suppose it all sort of would start when I got into hip hop, which was about 2000. Year 2000 was when it really started happening for me in terms of getting into that sort of music. And through just performing at gigs and meeting other MCs, then eventually it led to workshops, which was a natural progression considering that I'm never going to make a penny off of the music. So I met people like Big Div and Sace, who are known in the scene for, you know, grassroots organising and stuff like that. And through just, you know, keeping in contact with them and taking every bit of advice that I could get for them, then more workshops and more projects, and eventually was asked to be part of the Urban Opera thing last year. And that's my story, pretty much.
In a city of banterful ghosts, Darren gets off, jet-lagged and shimmies back home, sprinting at Mach 4, he chill in his lab coat, mixing bad jokes with ambiguous anecdotes. The daft folk can't cope, that's a rope, that's a lamppost, gambling's enough to leave a lad broke. Asshole with his pants low, I'll take this rap show to a place where the cattle say it can't go. I'm first at the door, last to go. Can't hold your hands, folks, if you asked you would know. All are welcome in my catacomb, where everyone can handle a joke. I'll pass any man my last smoke. Don't appreciate your bland pose, assholes, grandos, for lacking the scope to laugh at a Madeline joke. I guess you fell for the gimmick. Well, that's fine, there aren't enough yellow ribbons for the children of Palestine.
I thought the Skinny Man show went very well. Obviously it would have been nice if there were more people there, but I mean, the same can be said at all shows. As usual, Skinny Man puts on a great performance, you know, seasoned professional. It's always good for any artist to be in the presence of somebody who is of that ability, because you just soak it up, absorb everything, always learning. I was very proud of the people for the crew who went up and, you know, held their own against a lot of decent artists. You know, it was a shame that there wasn't so many people there, but all in all, a very positive experience, and thanks to Skinny Man for coming up.
On the mic, that Spanky sounds slicker. In real life, I'm just another doubt picker out of liquor. Saka, let's debate about the state of things. If these lyrics are out of line, what do you think Iranians think? Are the things perpetrated by our proud nation in your name? The world's being dominated on the brink by the very same architects that tell you what you say and think. Thanks a lot for the advice, keep the chain shrink. I'm breaking truth over their backs until it takes flight. I fly them straight into the office twice. In 2 different planes, people running for their lives. All I had was a Quran, a box cutter and a knife. In a global community of hypocritical bastards, I offer leadership in genuinely ethical matters. Enjoy the perjurer's karma, Tommy Sheridan drama. Own the book of life right at the 20th chapter. Guevara, Lenin and Marx mentioned as martyrs. Sheridan's the socialist answer to Jeffrey Archer. Life's a drag. Damn right we're snagged. John Smeaton saved the planet skiving for a fag.
Well, see, the thing about my position here is that, and it's the same with a lot of projects that I've worked on before, I'm still on that line between being a young person that could be involved as one of the young people in the project, and also training to work as well. So the thing that I can offer is that I can talk about my direct experiences in terms of workshops and stuff like that, and the fact that I'm still learning my trade. And I think, like, with people like Louis and stuff like that, you know, he's going to be wanting to get into that game anyway. and experience, the more experience that you get, then the easier it all becomes, and the more you can express yourself through your workshop, you know, and deliver a wee bit of what your philosophy is to other people as well, you know. So I think that that's probably one of the things I enjoy most about this project, is that I feel like I'm a kind of bridge between the young people and the rest of the thing, you know, like just a kind of halfway house, and it's pretty good.
MCs, either local or global, speaking quietly or leave your whole crew steeped in irony. To each his own, to each his own. If needless speech is old, if mediocre's all you need to be known, keep your throne. I'll be on the floor taking notes. When MCs meet me, they want to get their feet out the door. Go home and get in touch with your inner beings, need to explore for once. I'm being serious, bro, cause cheesy jokes leave a Ouija board. It's like speaking to ghosts that don't know they're dead and reach for doors. Going through the motions, got my fag keys and phone, leave my home on my way to a meaningless job. I know junkies with more wisdom than some of these glorified principles running the education system. Universities where free-thinking children's minds are systematically imprisoned to perpetuate a vision in which me trying to be creative leaves me paranoid society will perceive me as a racist. Well, bank robbers do more jail time than rapists. And black folk laugh at the faggot jokes, and the faggots can't even hold hands, walk back home. Shameless. Meanwhile, the Jews remain blameless. Indians and Pakistanis can't even agree on the fact that they're Asian. I'm just a straight, male, observational Caucasian coping with the ever-changing face of Satan. It seems tiresome explaining a theory this basic. Humour transcends all ethnicity and nations. Patience. Leave your hang-ups at the door. Come in for the cold to my humble little abode. Unless you prefer to stand outside and talk shite and fight all night until the martial law of frost bites. Hit that track, mate!